Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here with the Girls Expo Activity for you guys. Today we're doing another security squad boss fight. Last time we were at 55. I know I said it was 56, but I was wrong and I got a little too excited. So this time we're actually at 56, ladies and gentlemen. So before I get into the rest of the video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Your support's really appreciated. Don't forget to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, let's do this. So the weather for today is going to be blackout. Girls from Demons and Ghost factions get their attack boosted by 100%. Girls from Angel and Fairy faction get their attack reduced by 50%. So this is going to hurt our Angelica. Not the best of weather, but we're going to try it anyways. Of course, we're using Hunter as our pet. This is level 56 boss, of course, right there. Of course, we have the Pate. Hoping she does her job. I hope you do your job this time like last time. We have Izanami. We're just going to do one thing to Izanami real quick. And I'm going to put Neutron Blaze on her. We're going to call it a day on that. It's that and make her try to petrify the boss. Extra control, right? Okay, so if you're new to the channel, this is like your first security squad boss video, you're watching this. Essentially, there is a guide to this in Sal's chart on what to use and how to use it. To get to 60, you can use one Angelica and some support girls. Here on this channel, we'll do overkill, of course, as always. I believe we have pink 3 Wings of Icarus on both Angelicas, so that hopefully they survive. Apate removes the energy. That way we don't get blasted by the active from the boss. So hopefully that works. But let's do this, and we'll talk about it as we go. So if you're wondering how this works, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Apate will strip the energy because on the boss's active, it removes all buffs, and it includes Izanami's shields, which helps prevent us from taking damage. So as long as the boss doesn't get on an active, we're good, essentially. Does that make sense? So also, if the boss is petrified, they can't do anything anyways, so that's also a plus. So right there, if the boss wasn't petrified, our girls will be taking a lot of damage, but because the boss is petrified, we're good. And of course, Hunter, if you're wondering why we're using Hunter, if you don't know, Hunter alt core provides extra crit damage and crit chance. Also, it's active off of the Hunter itself. It puts a bleed effect on the boss, and whenever girl gets the boost from the bleed, gets extra damage dealing to the boss. So it's essentially boosting damage for your team. So that's why we're using Hunter mostly for all PvE content for high damage, because it's right now the servant that does the most damage on boosting it. And of course, we have to remember right now, if you're wondering why we're seeing low damage numbers on the boss, it's because we have the blackout weather and it's reducing all of our damage by 50%. Or I should say our attack, not damage. Our attack being reduced, which sucks. And of course, as you're starting out, your Angelicas are not going to do as much damage. They will later on in the rounds when Linky stacks more marks onto the target. Of course, Sivney helps when she has her exhaustion on there to help boost damage as well. So it just, as you get into the, round 12, the damage should go higher. Of course, we're reduced in attack by a lot, so it's going to affect us. But as you get further on, the more damage you do. It also helps if the Hunters, it picks 4 random girls on your team. So it doesn't mean that it's always going to pick your Angelicas. So, but if it does, you're guaranteed to have a great boost of damage. So it's just a matter of that Hunter providing the boost to the Angelicas. It would be kind of easy peasy mode if the servant Hunter just always picked the damage dealer girls. It's just like, oh, I know which one you are. I pick you, right? Now, there's different weathers, if you don't know, that help boost damage a lot. Sal has that in his chart as well, which weathers to look out for, essentially, which will give you the best benefit. Obviously, this one is not helping us. So, if you can't beat the boss, let's say, one go around, obviously right now, we're not going to reach our mark of moving to the next boss. We do try to do 70% here before we move on to the next one. But, or we might, maybe, I don't know. No, we're not gonna make it. You always have till next time to do it, essentially. Does that make sense? So, just as long as you get under 50%, get the boss to 49%, you won't go down a level, so that way you stay at your current level, get the same rewards, and have the chance next time to move on to the next Security Squad boss. I lost my train of thought. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. But that's still not going to be enough, I don't think. We probably at least did like 60. I'm going to say 63% damage. That's what I'm going to call it as. Still a lot of damage. We could have had more if our attack wasn't reduced, but hey, it is what it is. So let's see what I was off by 2. I said 63, didn't I? 65, not bad. We were close to that 70% mark. So next time we will try this again on 56 to try and get to that 70. It all depends on the weather. Like, obviously, if we didn't have blackout, we would have reached the mark for me to move on. But the key point to take away from this is that if you do, let's say you do 65% damage just by yourself, there's 2 other teammates, right? And you have 3 more tries to do this, you're going to go to the next level. So you don't have to focus on beating the boss all at once. At least if you could just get 30% each time on your attacks, just on the boss itself and the 2 other people, you're guaranteed to move on. So if you guys work together as a team, you can easily just get through these. Some have stated that as you get into the higher levels of Security Squad, it's better just to attack the boss themselves instead of the minions. So it all depends on what girls you have, but this is the team we currently use. There's also more information on Sal's chart. Please use that. And we will do this again next time and see if we can get to that nice 70% damage on one go and then move to 57. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.